Hello YouTube and welcome to another Techsloth video. It is time for my review of the Xiaomi Mi Band. I've got the device now for over 5 weeks without interruption on my wrist. This means, yes, I've worn it under the shower every morning. I took it with me into my holiday. I went swimming in the sea with it, in the pool. I've done everything with this device on my wrist. In the last weeks, I've tested it not only with one operating system, but with all three. With iOS, with Android, and yes, also with Windows Phone. Even there is no official Xiaomi Mi Fit app for Windows Phone, but some things also work with Windows Phone. And this is the main difference between those three operating systems in combination with the Mi Band. With each smartphone operating system you can do different things with the Mi Band, but we come later to this. First of all, what is the Mi Band? The Mi Band is just a fitness tracker. It can count your steps and decide if you're just walking or if you're doing heavy activity, if you're running, if you're doing sports and all this stuff. Then it's also a sleep tracker. And then it's also an alarm clock, and it can inform you about incoming calls and even about push notifications, but the last thing only on Android. But first of all, what makes the Mi Band so special? Two things. First of all, it's the price. An Apple Watch costs around, it just starts with 400 euros, so you need to spend several hundred euros to get one. An Android watch costs around between 150 and 250 euros. And now the Mi Band, and now get this, if you're getting it yourself from Asia, you pay only around 11 to 13 euros. Yes, not 110 to 130 euros. No. Just 11 to 13 euros. If you're buying it at Amazon, you get it much quicker. Shipping from Asia it takes around 3 to 6 weeks. If you're getting it on Amazon, you pay twice the price, maybe 20 to 25 euros, but you will get the Mi Band within a couple of hours or just a couple of days. And the second thing that makes the Mi Band so great is the battery life. I would say, if you're using it really heavily as a push notification, if it vibrates a lot, you'll still get at least 2 weeks of battery life out of the device. Normally I would say 4 weeks. If you turn push notifications down and just use it as a fitness tracker and keep informed about incoming calls, there shouldn't be a problem to use the device closely to 2 full months without recharging the device. And this is just fantastic. So next thing, the device itself is just this tiny metal thing in the middle here. You can get it out. There's a special USB charger for this. No micro USB, no wireless Qi charging. No, there's a special charger, USB charger for this one here. No problem at all. You can see it, you can get it out, and yes, you can change bands. Xiaomi offers the different colors of this band. The device itself is just a huge battery, some sensors to measure the movements, and 3 LEDs on the front to keep you informed about your fitness level or inform you about incoming push notifications or calls. And now, the device connects via Bluetooth with your mobile device. So you can, or you should, or you will always use the Mi Band without a smartphone. This is totally doable. Just let your smartphone at home and then go running or go for a walk, and the Mi Band, yes, will count your steps without your smartphone. It will save the data. So now's the next step. How do you see the data? Because you don't have a display on the Mi Band, and the Mi Band does not show you the watch, a watch or the time. This is one thing that is rumored to be in the next generation of the Mi Band, so just get a nice LED watch, but no, not yet. So you need the Mi app, the Mi Fit app, to get the data on your smartphone. just start with the iPhone. This orange thing is a MiFit app. And if you start it, it just gives you right away into your step count. And you can see the device is syncing with the Mi Band. And now you can see 2,818 steps today, not really much. And now you get the new informations, and now I got 4,527. Yes, those data will also sync with the Apple Health app, no problems at all. But if you're using iPhone and the Mi Band at the same time, you have to turn off the internal iPhone sensors, the step count, or it will count the steps twice. So there we got the MiFit app. Of course you get data and how much when you moved, and then if you were just walking or if you were running or heavy activity. So this is feature 1. Those step features work on all devices, on iOS, on Android. On Android is also the Xiaomi MiFit app. And yes, it will also work with Windows Phone. But on Windows Phone there is no official MiFit app. But you get third developer apps like My Band Companion or Bind My Band. They will also be able to show you your steps, no problems. The second feature of the MiFit app or of the MiFit band is the alarm. No, just go back. We got the alarm here. You can set an alarm and without the smartphone, the MiFit band will vibrate in the morning or whatever time you take. You can also use early bird alarm. This will be working with the third thing you can do with the Mi Band, the sleep tracker. The alarm setting will work with each device, with iPhone, with Android and with Windows Phone. But now we got the third main thing, the sleep tracker. It will tell you how much sleep you got, and it will measure your cycle. There's deep sleep and light sleep, and you always switch between those during your night time. It will also give you information when you fall asleep and when you woke up. And during the night, if you were awake, it will also tell you this one. Just it measures this because of your movements with your wrist, with your muscles. Just no one is sleeping just still. You always have some movements, and the Mi Band will try to tell you how you slept. And this sleep counter works on iPhone and Android, but not on Windows Phone. Windows Phone is actually done here. You only get, in combination with the Windows Phone and the Mi Band, you only get the informations about your steps, and you can set an alarm clock. This is it. Sleep counter works only on iOS and Android. So we go over to the next thing. The Mi Band can inform you about things that are going on your smartphone. First of all, about incoming calls. This is really nice. You can set the Mi Band to vibrate for incoming calls, and then you can say how many seconds it will vibrate. This is really nice. You can totally mute your smartphone and then still get informed about incoming calls, because the Mi Band will be blinking, but you won't notice the blinking at all, but it will be vibrating, and you really will notice a vibrating thing. There's also a thing called in the settings locate band. Maybe you can hear the vibrating. So this is the vibrating. It's nice. It's not as nice as on an Apple Watch, for example, but I mean 11 euros. This will also work on iPhone and Android. And the last feature is notifications, or vibrating and LED blinking for notifications. This will only work on Android and not with an official MiFit app. There's another app called Mi Band Notify Free. There you can set all the apps you want to be able to get to push a push notification over to My Band to get you alarmed on your wrist, like email, like the Gmail app, Facebook, Google, Hangouts, Instagram, Skype, Twitter, WhatsApp. You can also set up the LED light. Normally the LED will blink in the light of the app icon, so green for WhatsApp or Hangouts, red for Google Plus or Gmail and all this stuff. But of course you can change this one, no problems at all. But push notifications will only work on Android. And yes, you can inform me about incoming emails, but don't inform me about incoming WhatsApp notifications. No problems, but this will only work on Android. And yes, I just see the Google Fit app. The My Band, you can also synchronize your My Band with your Google Fit app, no problem at all. So, this is it. I really have to say, I wouldn't buy this device if I have a Windows phone. I mean, step counter is okay, but this is not something I would wear this device all the time with me. In combination with an iPhone, I like it. Yes, of course, push notifications would be great, but iOS does not permit it. So, but I still would wear the Xiaomi Mi Band with an iPhone because of the tracker, because of the sleep tracker. This is nice. You don't have to keep your iPhone running for the sleep tracker, and you get the information about incoming calls. This is nice. And on Android, no questions asked, premium, this is head of the class. Of course, the Mi Band in combination with an Android phone makes totally sense. And I really have to say, in the last months or even years, this is for a long time the cheapest device I got, with one of the most fun playing around I've got over the last weeks. And yes, I really like it. The price is right. This is it. Thank you guys for watching, and I see you in the next video. Bye!